Hi guys, my name is Shreyash and today I will be unboxing and reviewing and setting up the TP-Link Wi-Fi range extender. So this is the box and let's check out its features, which are: it is a Wi-Fi dead zone killer, means it's got a coverage of 360 degrees. It's got easy setup and it has its own Tether app. It is compatible with any router and this is the model number right here. Now you can see the package contents here. It is one range extender and one quick installation guide. It's got easy setup and management. It's got access control which can restrict certain devices to connect to the internet for a specific period. It's got multi-language support, so you can use your familiar language easily to manage the extender. It's got LED control. It's got power scheduling, so you can automatically power on or off at a particular time you want to save power at. It's got access point mode, so you can create new access point to enhance the wide network with Wi-Fi capability. You can scan this QR code for more info. They have given a diagram here. This is the main router. This is its coverage, and this is the range extender, and that is its coverage. The range extender must be in the coverage of the router. And you can scan this QR code to download the TP-Link Tether app. It's got wall plug design, so you don't need to support it with anything when you have plugged in. And it's got an Ethernet port, so you can widely connect your PC, game console or smart TV with an Ethernet cable. And plus, you get a 3 years warranty from TP-Link. Now let's get right into it. Now this is a quick installation guide. You can read it if you want more info. And this is the main device. It is very lightweight, so it will not fall when you plug it on the wall. These are the LED lights to control, and this is a button. And this is TP-Link's modeling right here. Now we will see how to set up the TP-Link wireless range extender. The first step to configure the wireless Wi-Fi range extender is to plug it into a wall socket and power it on. Two LEDs will light up and they will start blinking. You have to wait until they stop blinking. The second step to configure the wireless range extender can be done by PC, mobile or laptop. In my case, I am using a laptop. Now you have to connect to the TP-Link extender. Once you have connected to the TP-Link extender, go to your URL bar in any browser and type tplinkrepeater.net. For your convenience, I have given it in the description as well. Now you have to create a login password. This will be a temporary password as it will keep the password same as your main router. Now it will ask you to select your host network. Now my host network is this network. Now you have to click on it. It will ask for the host password. Now you have to enter the password. Now once you have given your password, give it a name. I have given my name and now click on next. Now it will apply the settings. As you can see here, we have to relocate the extender to optimize Wi-Fi coverage and performance. Click on done. Now check this and click on finish. And now, as you can see here, we have got the network, and now you have to click on connect. Now you have to type the security key. Once you are done with the setup of your wireless range extender, you can see all these bars will light up. These bars depict the strength of your host network. If the bars are more than 3, then your strength of the extender is good. If the bars are below 3, then relocate your extender somewhere near the host network. Now to prove this, I will just open any site. As you can see, it works. Now once you have connected, it will also ask the login page. You can log in and check your network system requirement. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.